Vítam vás pri ďalšej sérii na kanále Elessar hraje Rise of the Argonauts. Vy čo poznáte túto hru, viete o čom to je, vy čo nepoznáte, je to grécka mytológia, Jason a Argonauti, Herkules, Achilles, kráľ Jason, Jason, even, I don't know. A tak, proste je to action adventúra, možno nejaké prvky RPG, ale ani najmoc. A ten soundtrack je docela dobrý. Nemôžem si sťažovať. Ale aj tak. Musíme to urobiť praktické. Tak. Obťažnosť. Človek, hrdina, legenda, čiže hrdina bude asi normál. Pri tom zostaneme. Zachovať zmeny? Áno. A let's go, poďme na to. Jak poznáte zmrda od prvého pohľadu?
This I vow to you. I will love you forever, in this life and the next. I promise you.
Well, tento život končí docela rýchlo. Well. Neviem, prečo tam nebudete titulky, ale okej. Okay. No. Ja mám žiadnu zbraň, mám iba štít. Čo mám robiť so štítom? Ježišmarja. Kuj si nejaký veľký, ty čo bereš? Vstupné? No, Herkula proste poznáme hneď od prvého pohľadu. Hello, girls. No nazdar. Hell no. A, už vieme chýbať aj kamerou. Prečo som... Moment. Tak, do nich. Roztrhaj ich. Tak, ešte jednu. Odhoď ho. Nice. Nie je špatné. Á, tu už sú titulky. Sekundičku mi dajte, prosím vás. Áno. Cutscény asi nie sú vôbec, no. Čo už, ale... No tak. Training. What? Ja nemám ísť, ja neviem. Napríklad to je to. Jusmede! Meč. Klasa. A makej, pičo. Trvá ti to. Boha, to je iný sort. Á, ten tuto spamätal. Tak, do nich. Čo ty na mňa skúšaš? No. No. Umri. No by sa ich tu mal dať nejak rozkus. Čo tu stojíš? Si mi hodil ten meč moc pomaly. Toto kamera je strašne blízko. Sa nejak nedal oddialiť? Asi ne, že? Jas môžem zmenšiť. To je mi na 2 kokoty. OK, nevadí. Aha. Aha. Oh yeah!
I'll circle around. Meet you at the front.
To Herkules sa na to necíti. A? Oho. Boha, tak to sú iné odhodenie. Čo, keď ma udrú zľava. Tak sa to vykryje aj... Aha. Normálne fyzicky to eviduje, že ma trafili do štítu. Ty zmrde! Lepšie, ty máš mušku. Asi jak priemerný Stormtrooper, keď strieľa na hlavný charakter. Au. Nie. Ešte. Daj mu. Znič to. Rozpol ho. Teraz. Povie. Tá kamera je fakt, že vážne nejaká taká konzoloidná, by som povedal. Môže to skúsiť, bratši. Oh yeah, Dark Souls Rolls. Kde som? Kde som? Čo? Netušíš, čo? Netušíš? Si nečakal, čo? Sakra, už mám palcát. Aha. Oni tiež vedia. Aha. Oni majú Witcher úskok. Umri. Čo sa krylo? Medzorníkom. Zabil som 15 vojákov. Tyva, toto bude dobrá režba. Ešte som nevyliezol z tutoriálu. Čo bude? Perry! Výborne. On zdrhal približne z tejto strany. Prečo? V ktorej hre blbne kamera vo chvíli, kedy hlavný hrdina proste zasúva meč? Toto si jediná svojho druhu v tomto. Nevadí, poďme. Tadadá.
King Jason!
Tak to už, hej. Oh yes! Motherfucker! Prečo to nezabralo? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Toto si užijem. A sú tu aj komba? Jo! Aha, počkaj. Aha! Toto tu bude väčšia sranda, som si myslel. Toto ma baví. Toto ma baví. Toto všade niekto umiera a nikoho tu není vidno. No to bolo asi debilné uhly tejto kamery, ktorá tu je. Aha, to sa nedá ísť, dobre. Chápem. Dobre. Tu sa s tými Invisible moc nesrali. Proste ešte na rovinu. Že... Tak som už úplný retard, alebo áno? Neviem, skoč odtiaľ to dolu, alebo čo ja viem. Tadené, hentadené. To je to jedine? No, že hovorím. Moja kopia. No, konečne niečo poriadne v zlatej farbe. Protect me, idiots. Tak, ten štít už nebudeš potrebovať. Tak. Do nich. Daj mu! On tú hlavu aj tak moc nepoužíval. Tak. Kapitán, čo sa držíš za bok? Jeden. Druhý. Umri. Tak sa mi to ľúbi. Tak, počkaj, tak. Aha. Dobre. Uhni s tým štítom. Poveď preto. Aha. Daj mu. Tak a toto budem, tejto kombička, to si ešte budem musieť trošku pripomenúť. Počkaj. Tak. Daj sem hlavu. No, odrazil som ti hlavu od kolena. Čo bude? Tak ty máš jediné šťastie.
He's a black tongue, Jason.
Stay here, Idas.
Leave me. You men, go with the king.
Už toho som nepočul záživnejší rozhovor. Let's do this. Jo, na to som už prišiel, nebojte. Jo. Ja, tieto spomalenia sú husté. Môže byť. Tak. A, on je mŕtvý? On je mŕtvý. Kto ti to urobil? Neuskakuj, keď na teba útočím. Jo, toto je takéto... Jedna, druhá a tretia. Jo. Ako toho nezabije. Ty, bastard jeden uskakujúci. Tak. Tomuto už neodskočíš. Jedna hlava. Ale no. Pokoj tu bude. No, okej.
You're not done here.
Čo? Tomu tie šipy moc neurobili teda. Nice.
I follow your wife to the next world.
O no, daj mu.
It's over.
No dobre, no. Tak stačilo. No čo bude? Začnú sa diať veci. Ja, on to tu vlastne prestával, áno, spomínam. Som zhorol z tie suchy, ktoré tu majú byť. Veľká štvorka. So.
I won't let you go.
Okay.
I will find a way.
Zase postaviť smrti? Bastard. Zeus nejaká rada? Ne? OK. No s nimi si ešte pokecáme určite, ale... No nič, poďme. Tu už nemáme čo viac.
Did I not do everything you asked of me? Why then? Here, of all places, on your sacred island, I do not accept it. If this is your will, I do not accept it.
Veľmi správne, len mu daj. Jo, dvere sa zavrú, automatika. No, Herkules, nič nebude. Žiadne rebata.
Jason, your uncle was looking for you. He wanted to know when you plan to give last rites to Alcime.
If I send her spirit to the underworld, I'll never get her back.
Get her back?
How?
I don't know how. I don't have the answers yet, but there must be a way.
I wish I had the answers to give you. But perhaps I know someone who could. Someone whose business is answers. The Oracle at Delphi.
Delphi.
If anyone would know, it would be her.
Yes, the Oracle. Master Argos finishes a great ship as we speak. It will serve.
Jak nám všetko zapadá.
Delphi is not easily found, it's said. Does he know the way?
I don't know, but I aim to find out. Come, we'll ask him ourselves.
Oh, remember, your uncle is ahead in the courtyard. He wanted to speak with you.
Oh, poor Thano.
I told him I'd...
Sir, we'll have this garden looking better than ever. I promise you.
Carry on.
That would be a reason for war.
Oh, hello, girls.
King Jason, how can I express my sorrow?
Thank you for your sympathy.
My cousin and I were surprised to learn of the friendship between Hercules and...
Iolcus is a land sacred to Zeus, Hercules' father.
To by to
Jason
povedal.
has been kind enough to offer his hospitality as the warden of Zeus when I've come to visit.
That's another thing. This warden of Zeus.
All kings of Iolcus who complete the 5 trials of Zeus assume that title. In doing so, we swear to defend this land and the honor of Zeus against all. In some ways, it's a ceremonial title that reflects the strong attachment between Zeus and Iolcus.
But what does the warden do exactly?
Aha. Vykonala spravedlnosť. Jasné, tu sú tie odpovede, ale každá odpovede je v podstate v mene iného boha. Not now.
The Warden of Zeus is charged with defending the island of Iolcus. We take a sacred oath to never leave this land once we pass our trials, and to be ever vigilant against any. In return, each warden earns Zeus's protection. No warden has ever fallen in battle on Iolcan soil.
Fascinating. What else?
Toto môžem dať všetky odpovede.
One of the warden's most important duties is to perform a number of ceremonies in honor. For example, the warden performs
Každý
the first
rok
sacrifice of the
sklízne
harvest.
prvá
As the god of
obeť.
hospitality, Zeus demands that we also care for any traveler who arrives on Iolcus. The warden personally sees to the safety and well-being of those travelers.
Your hospitality is second to none. Are there other duties?
Most of a warden's time is spent training and preparing for situations we hope never arise.
Skutku.
When a warden has a son, he turns to his boy's training, preparing him for the trials he is to face. That training is the basis for a lifetime of dedicated practice and devotion.
Such dedication. Is the
The warden is responsible for ensuring that the people of Iolcus receive justice. I often hear the cases of the people. Another duty is to enforce the law.
a truly noble...
I'm sorry.
Oh!
Koľko tých povinností má mať? Ty ho zbláznila, ne?
So cold. It's terrible enough what happened.
Nič. Kurva, Herkules. Čo si píchaš, počúvaj?
King like Amedes asked Jason for his daughter back? No. But if he did,
Aha.
Jason would have to consent. I wouldn't blame him.
Otvor ty dvere. Na čo ťa tu mám?
There you are, Jason. It's good to see you out of that mausoleum. It isn't healthy to linger over the dead, nephew. Iolcus needs its king. Captain Idas has finished his investigation. Petitions await, and we must set a date to give last rites to Alcime.
There will be no date for that.
What? Jason, I am your uncle, and I care for you. The will of the gods may be a mystery to us all, but to deny Alcime her last rites is unnatural.
Until I'm certain there's no way to bring her back, I will not do it.
Bring her back? Alcime is dead. You seek the impossible.
Aha.
Impossible? Orpheus convinced Hades himself to allow his wife to return to the living.
Orpheus made a deal with Hades, but he broke it. Eurydice never saw the light of day.
But she could have. Orpheus failed, but that does not mean Jason would if given the same chance.
I'm going to Delphi.
This is the despair of grief. You're not thinking clearly. Alcime would not approve.
Elias, you've always given me good counsel. My mind is set to this. Either lend your wisdom.
I understand your ardor. Delphi is not found on any map. Find 100 charts.
I would trust Argos's charts above any other.
Very well. I will consult our records about the location of Delphi in case...
Thank you.
Delphi, I pray you... I will go to the royal court and maintain some...
No jo.
But then why kill the princess on her wedding?
King Jason,
I think
some of the other guests and I were discussing the reaction of Mycenae to this. Do you think Mycenae will seek revenge for the loss of their princess?
Mycenae and Iolcus have long been allies. This
You're right, of course. I'm curious, King Jason. Why was...
he was occupied, mediating a treaty between nations. As king of Mycenae and a priest of Ares himself, his presence is a...
No jo, kto sa tu kde mláti furt? Netuším, ináč mám istinak, to je tiež ako dobrá. Irajem. Je toto je tá naša lodička. Hviezdy. Toto je tuším level. Toto je tuším level up. Či aspekt. Ne, toto sú level upy. OK. No dobré. No poďme. Počkaj, kam ísť? Wait a minute. Who are you? Počkaj, čo ste dvere tu? A? Nič. Čo, what?
No stone will ever capture your beauty.
Beauty, beauty, beauty.
Sir, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's just that we've heard so many rumors.
The threat is over.
Of course, sir. What?
Sluha, tam stojí. Nepracuje.
Hail, sire. Guard Pathras.
Grief, my king, for your loss. My younger brother Timaeus was killed.
Timaeus was your brother? He leapt in front of me and took an assassin's arrow. He died.
His ambition went beyond it. Captain Idas had just promoted him to be the god. How can I face my father with such news?
Timaeus died for me. It's my responsibility to tell you.
You do that for me?
No.
Speak to my father.
Yes. Guard Pathras. See that the spear of the Yulkan standard bearer is sent to your...
Such an honor would no doubt.
No jo, ďalšia zastávka po ceste. Všetko to musím riešiť ja.
Olympus must see that we are humble men, lest such trouble visit our homes.
Vypadá, že humble man naozaj. Čo tu ešte máme? Hello, Guardian.
This is where I first met Alcime.
When you were children?
Aha, rozhovor.
Her father, King Lycomedes, left her in the care of my father while he was at war. 10 years she lived here.
Alcime, come back! She is willful, King Triton. You must watch her carefully.
She'll be safe here. Indeed.
No one knows. Not even my advisors. Alcime!
Are you spying? Here, father.
I see you've met young Jason.
King Lycomedes, sir.
Jason, word of advice. I know my daughter. You're going to have to keep your wits about you.
Come, Hercules.
Do vodičky. No, nič. Ty čo? Nič? OK. Sme niekde riešili aj tie spory tých. Hello.
King Jason.
Elpis.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm recovered mostly.
What do you...
My parents don't know what happened to me. They're old and in ill health. Could you tell them I'm well? That I've just been too busy to see them?
Tyvo, toto bolo bežné, akože v starom Grécku, že tak chodili proste ľudia za kráľom a počúvaj, nemohol by si pokecať s mojimi rodičmi? Ako táto odpoveď by veľmi sedela, ale...
Of course. What?
I knew you.
Rest...
Tyvo, beach for everyone.
You can see for miles here.
A ty si tu prvý deň. Hey, what's happening there?
These men rest in Elysium.
Aha.
The sacrifices of those who died in defense of this land will never be forgotten. Be proud of your men and women, your sons, and they honored their vows.
Ale akože tiež kráľ niekam príde, že by som mu poklonili tu ľudia napríklad, ne? Ako, netreba. Vy sa nehráte na takéto veci? Dobre, no tak ne, no. Dobre, kam máme ísť, lebo... Len čo? Jaj, takto. No, počkaj, takže odtiaľ to... Doľava, tady je to. Jo, tu ste dvere, že som vynechal. Aha! Tady sa to mátí.
Hail, King Jason.
Si myslím.
Lieutenants Myron and Platon are teaching their recruits through their paces. They're rough, but they'll learn.
Perhaps I could teach.
Would you? Look, King Jason himself is going.
No, to si pížeň
This is
predvedie.
one of our newest recruits, King Jason. Breathe, boy. Can't have you passing out before you start.
Don't be nervous.
No čo bude? No čo je? Snaž sa, bojuj. OK, dobré.
That's how you do it, men. Now you understand why he's the warden. Perhaps the king will show us how to fight against multiple opponents.
No, daj sem.
King Jason. Right. You too. Let's. As you said. Learn from the king.
Sledujete to? S takýmto štítom? Takéto otáčky? Čo? Aha, sa nečakaj, čo? Počkaj, zoberiem niečo ľahké na vás. Au. Tak. Sa o ten štít. Ó, dobré. No poď sem. Ty skončil, bráško. No teraz už skončil naozaj. Jo, toto tu je tá animácia, kde to podrezáva krky. No to... Áno, budeš fair. Dovolíš si? No veď preto.
I hope everyone's paying close attention. Some of the men were asking about how to deal with a spearman. Perhaps you and Lieutenant Myron can...
Lieutenant Myron, when you're ready.
The spear offers reach and precision. Watch the king and learn, recruits. Watch how he reacts to my spear.
No tak počkaj, ja zoberiem tiež kopiu. Tak budem reagovať? Aha. Oh yeah. Tak počkaj, oni vlastne majú tie... Oni majú štíty. To vybavíme takýmto spôsobom. Tak. Aj si skončil. Tak, skončil, že? Hej, dobré. Chlapci moji, s kým si tu chcete začínať? On nemá dosť, chlapec? No dobré. Poď sem. No čo, poručík? Tak, teraz už by ti odletela hlava, keby som sa držal späť.
You honor us, King Jason.
Idas taught me well, but it's up to all.
Another lesson? Against Lieutenant Platon and his mace, perhaps.
No, poďme na to.
Lieutenant Platon, when you're ready.
Palcat proti palcatu?
Is a weapon of deliberate power. You men keep an eye on how King Jason contends with it.
Presne tak. Nikto nedokáže držať palca tak ako ja. A asi si nikto nedokáže to je docela na mieste poukázať. Ty nemáš dosť? Bráško. No, máš, len ti nedal animáciu. Au. Aby si to ešte nerozbil, počúvaj. Zaho to! Poď sem. Tak ne.
Well fought, King.
What do you say to one final lesson?
Lieutenant of...
If you say
The sword is
so.
quick and agile. Learn from the king and how he responds to my attacks.
No, kde má meč? No. Okej. Poď sem, poručík. Toto ich učíš? Toto? Takýchto vyserem každé ráno 10. Toto má chrániť našu zem. Mene Zea, Dia, či koho to? Jak sa to skloňuje? Poď sem. Sú ho normálne. Tomu to už ne. Ešte nemáš dosť? Nie.
You're the best warrior on Yolkus, and you have... This has been an honor.
Hail, hail! Hail, hail! Hail, hail!
Stačí.
Continue your training.
Remember. Čo, dovolíš si udrieť? Ty vole, dobre, okej, títo sú nebezpeční. Jo, oni sú tu takto rozdelení. Hen tam vrú palca, ty.
The new recruits are raw.
I heard you were the first to raise the alarm.
Yes, sir. I just wish I could have found them earlier. Perhaps Queen Alcime would still be with us.
Ty bolo, tie árové odpovede, tie sú príšerné, akože. Jako to je... Nemôžem to znova skočiť? Akože tam, ten sa s ním vôbec nesere, teda. Nechaj si túto za cesty. Pozačal neprozel. Kurva, kade mám ísť? Som vážne len ja taký retardovaný, alebo... Prečo som úplne niekde inde, kde by som mal byť? Kam si ma to poslal? Tak, rovno. Takže ja mám ísť s tými druhými dverami. Potios. Potions. Skoro. No čo, Herkules, nezmestíš sa? Nevadí. Nevadí, ja tiež, no. Tak, táde to. Tu nič není. Že by? Tak, moment.
We've heard a rumor that the assassin, may he rot in Tartarus, was a black tongue.
Certain. Captain Idas is finishing his investigation.
The black tongues haven't been seen in a decade. King Lycomedes destroyed them.
It must be a...
Gentlemen.
To musí byť omyl. To nemôže byť správne. Dobre, a teraz? Pohľad to, jak je to malá mapa, tak... Rovno, doprava, rovno. Ja už som úplne v prdeli. Kam ide toto? OK. To bola rýchla odpoveď. Rovno. Rovno. Tu bol ten výhľad. Jo, ja som išiel k tej prírobe hen tam. Pretože ma zaujala. Že co to je? Otváraj otrok. Jo, tu je ten trón.
Hail, King Jason.
Captain Idas, how are you feeling?
Better, my king. My pride was injured more than anything. Was a time those Ionian dogs wouldn't have had a chance.
You fought bravely, my friend.
I've got First, we have the results from our investigation. Second, I've just received a report of a disturbance.
Okay.
And lastly, there's a private matter I would discuss with you.
OK, najprv to
Let's hear the
dôležité.
investigation report.
I'm afraid it's both disturbing and disappointing.
What's the disturbing part?
The assassin bore all the markings of a black. His dress, his weapons, his tattoos. Jason, I went to that balcony. There's not a bowman in Greece who could have made that shot.
Disturbing it.
We still don't know why he came. The Ionians, that's easy. They're merciful. But why Alcime was targeted? What anyone could have hoped to gain from it? We've learned
Idas, what do you know of the Black?
just the common rumors, really. They're a cult that worships the dark titaness Hecate. Like the Ionians, they place the old gods above Olympus. For centuries, the Black Tongues were the... I don't know if you remember, but when you were a boy, Alcime's father... Until this attack, everyone thought he had eradicated them.
Apparently not.
OK.
The Ionians. Are we sure they were nothing?
As far as... We traced this particular band back to Ithaca. They were there about a month ago to reprovision. Our sources say they spoke there of a new job they'd just been hired.
Jo, OK, dobre.
Trouble in the village.
Apparently, Zeno of Thessaloniki has arrived on Iolcus. His brother Menander fell during the attack.
Yes. I heard he was among the guests who were killed.
As you can imagine, Zeno is none too pleased. Thessaloniki has never been a friendly neighbor.
Aha.
Those cheese eaters have been jealous of Zeus's
Cheese.
favor for as long as anyone can remember.
I remember this Zeno. Loud, arrogant sort. Fancies himself a general.
Aye. Well, he's down in the village shouting at anyone who will listen, demanding compensation. He's got a couple of men with him, and the guard who made the report says there was a witch with him as well.
Well,
Let's hear.
I'm afraid it's both We still don't know why, but
OK, dobre, to už sme
I went
počuli.
to that balcony. There's not a bowman in Greece who could have made that.
What is this private matter, Idas?
Yes, well, it's time for me to step down. I'm not the man I once was. I can't ask men to fight for me.
More than any man in Iolcus. You've earned the right to choose when your time has come.
I've got 3 men in mind who could do the job. The sooner you make your choice, the sooner I can start training them to take my place.
I trust your judgment, Idas. You know the men better than anyone.
As you wish. Lieutenants Evarius, Myron, and Platon. You men all, but only one of you may be called to... Lieutenant Evarius. Iolcus calls you to duty. Will...
With all my... Avarius, I know you to be a good soldier. Follow Idas for a month's time, and then call your... May you always be first in battle, and last to stand in our defense.
I am
Dismissed.
A prvý v
I
rakve.
thank you, Jason. I'm sure...
After a few months with you around all day, she may change her tune.
I'd like to go tell her the news.
Of course. Let's finish our business. To be safe.
Výborne. Trún. Lájas.
Nephew,
Nothing yet. There's a
when I have a moment,
No čo ten trón? Čo tu máme?
Jason, will you hear the petitions before the court?
Áno.
Yes.
King Jason, the court recognizes the Honorable Mesistus, emissary of King Lycomedes of Mycenae.
Mesistus, I hear you'll...
Indeed. I will return with difficult news. What message would you have me give King Lycomedes on your behalf?
Tell him that I plan to bring Alcimate back.
A noble goal. But there is a fine line between hope and delusion. Such a journey could take years, with no certainty of success.
Tu
I'm aware
využijem
of the odds against me, emissary.
túto
Just tell your
možnosť.
king I will not...
I won't say he will be happy to hear it, but it is the message.
Jason, will you hear another?
Yes.
Hral sem.
The court recognizes the gods.
Hail, sir. We've been holding a handful of Ionian prisoners pending your orders.
OK.
Have they been questioned?
Yes, Captain Idis says they've said all... 5, sir. One's a captain, or whatever they're... What should we do with them, sir?
A čo s nimi?
Execute them. Do it cleanly, quickly. They deserve to die for what they've done.
It will be done.
Jason, will you hear another petition?
Áno, prosím.
Yes.
The court recognizes Katya, a
Sire, I appear before you.
What is it you would ask of me?
Ty vole.
Allow me
Jak
to
po nej
give last
vystrelil.
rites to the dead Ionians and the assassin. No one has yet done this. If they were evil men, Hades will judge them. But to deny last rites...
Is it?
I believe it is our duty to see that all the dead are sent to Hades.
I was taught as much myself. But there are...
Will you let me, sir? I will perform the rites myself.
Ty vole, není za týmto nejaká abaďúra.
Your devotion is to be lauded, young Katya. For the dead whose time has come, it is our duty to pass your request.
I thank you.
Jason, will you hear another?
Yes.
Páso, koľko má tento ostrov
All for the next
obyvateľov?
petition.
The court recognizes
King Jason, a black lamb has been born to my As is custom, I've come to ask your blessing before the...
a black sheep is quite a...
The animal will not be
But
let it be sacrificed to another god. Apollo, Ares, Athena, Hermes.
I can't...
Pelias. Surely the other gods would...
the lamb is an omen of change. So consider a sacrifice to Ares. If you want wisdom, honor Apollo. If you know not,
Ale dáme to Árovi, nech sa nažere.
and may he bring you fortune.
Let it be sacrificed to Ares.
It will be...
There are no...
No, výborne. Poha jeho. Toto nemalo konca. Čo vy dvaja? Opatrne s tými mečmi, okej? Opatrne. Oko fontánky... to je pekné docela. No nič, ideme konečne na vzduch. Klep. Ty vole, ten pohyb vyzerá strašne. Herkules, čo na to? OK.
Your palace would be at home among the great houses of Athens or Mycenae.
Ďakujem. Áno, rád by som si ho pozrel takto zo spodu, ale kamerový uhol mi nedovoluje urobiť takúto zložitú zále.
Hail, sir. There's reports of trouble in the
Museli si o tom hlasať, ale vyriešili ste to. Chceš vedieť, čo to znamená byť prepolknutý kopiou? Hello. Pandora.
Welcome, King Jason. May the blessings of a... What can Pandora, a humble fortune teller and follower of the sun...
Does Apollo grant you the gift of foresight? Is that...
I'm certainly not an oracle or even a seer, but...
And besides prophecy, why else do you follow Apollo?
Oh, Apollo rules over much more than that. civilization, music, and order. All
What of Apollo's
Okay.
nobility of purpose. There is a reason good. He favors those whose purpose.
What type of...
I ask a person, then I interpret their responses and align them with the...
Let's see what...
A man's most
Okay,
difficult
dobra.
choices involve... Which of these relationships shall we explore first?
Let's discuss the bar...
Two suitors vie for you. One is a prince who will lift your entire family in stature.
Druhý nápadník
The
je
other
prostý
is a
farmář,
lowly
neúrodné pozemky.
farmer whose land is poor. If she marries the prince, if she marries the farmer, to whom do you give your blessing?
Ty vole.
I would give my blessing to whomever my daughter chooses. I would trust in her judgment and support.
In this matter, your answer aligns with the constellation. Of what
Dobra.
shall we speak?
To som to rozvedel.
King and country. Let us speak of them.
You are a scout in a king's army. A neighboring kingdom threatens your border. A fragile treaty keeps the peace. And on patrol, you spot a soldier from the from where he was on your side. You see a scratch. What do you do?
No.
I would observe the marks the enemy soldier had made to... Only then would I decide.
Your answer is guided by the constant of what
Zo mňa bude sochár, nakoniec nie je král.
you are a shepherd. You suspect a neighbor who is neither kin nor friend of opening your gate and grazing his flocks on your... This shepherd's pastures lie between yours and the great forest. The wolves have been emerging from the forest and forced... The wolves have spared your sheep while they
Bez
grow
povšimnutí
fat on
si kývajú
his.
tlosnúť, čo udeláš?
What do you do?
I'd recognize that I benefit at his expense. He serves as a buffer between my... I would suggest that we...
No, konečne, vej. Poviem sochár, ale na váhach. Sochár na vážkach, výborne.
Now, you are a poor guard. You learn that someone has... You discover it was your friend who did this. He offers to... A large reward and a likely promotion await you if you arrest him. What do you do?
I would allow my friend to spend only what was needed. Then, I would anonymize...
Here I sense
Okay.
So, Pen...
In fulfilling your duties, you believe that reason and... In society, the common good is the... Friends should help each other. If your friend should you would honor your family. And yet, you would treat us... Your dominant constellation is... Wherever your path leads, you will... Your choices have shed much... I hope you have found my
I must be...
No toto bolo veľmi... Let's go. Čo, k tomuto hovorím príchod do paláca cez jaskyňu. Ideálne. No čo, už sme v tej dedine? Ho mám prebodnúť. Aha. Aha. Aha.
Look who finally decides to grace us with his presence. King Jason himself! It only took you all day.
Ty vole. Ty vole.
Watch yourself, Zeno. This isn't Thessaloniki.
Don't I know it? On Thessaloniki, we wouldn't allow our guests.
I am sorry for Menander's loss. May he find his way...
Not good enough. No, not by a long way. King of Iolcus.
Okay.
There must be Your lands here are rich. Your herds are fat. Clearly you've grown soft with Zeus. Things are much different on the rocky soil of Thessaloniki.
Okay.
Hard, but you, Yulkan.
Save your insults, Thessalonian.
I will bring my brother's body home. And with it And then, each year on the anniversary of... Never! This is what I demand in tribute to the memory of my murdered brother.
Jasne. Čo mu aj pridám, ne?
Have you lost your... You dare to make such a
Such pride! Begone! I am not here to negotiate. If you refuse my demands, then my men and I will take our own revenge.
OK. Toto vybavíme.
If there is no other way to satisfy you,
I'm with Jason.
Then consider yourself challenged.
Name your...
My men and I against you. Your guards will take no retribution. When you fall, I take my...
No!
And yours...
I hold here my brother's mace. A weapon worth more than anything on Yolkus. This will...
No. You will swear here and now, before these should any try to do so. They will...
Very well.
Tell us when. You boys take all the time.
Jason of Yolkus dies today.
Aha, on to takto ako... Stýpni. Just like that. Jo. Umri. O, ten už. A ne, ešte žije. Tak, poď sem. Zahod to. Ti hovorím. Kuručinu. Odletí ti hlava.
Finish it, you Yolkin dog.
Get up, Zeno.
Prídeš o hlavu.
It is a fine mace. Do you think it really was
Who knows?
One thing's certain. It'll see more honor with you than that.
No jo. Aha. Palce udrieť nepřátelé šance, že ostatní nepřátelé zasahne náraz tej spôsoby. No, potvrdiť.
Be careful, King Jason. He had a witch with him earlier. She will still be around.
A witch.
A witch.
You don't know that, Thaddeus.
You should have seen her. Markings all over her body. And she was asking about the assassin.
More like demands, really. Did any of us see him? Where did he come from? She was very interested.
Dobre.
What's she? Strange. Foreign-like. No Yolkin woman would wear the dress she's wearing, I'll say.
And she's got these markings, tattoos and...
Dark hair, piercing eyes. Clean her up a bit, she could...
Why, you dirty old goat. That's enough.
Yanula, please. I'm just trying to give the king a good... Where is she?
Okay.
That we did. That Xeno man was yelp.
It was real strange. She had her... Then, all of a sudden, she pricks up and...
I heard her say under her breath, I've got you now, as she ran off.
Thank you.
Dobre, no. OK, ale ja si myslím, že tuto v dedinke o 4 domoch, OK, dedina jak má byť, myslím, že to môžeme docela úspešne ukončiť. Mám tu nejaký quest, že by som ho ešte dokončil. Kde som? Tu som. Skýre a Kalisto, Elpis. Jasne, odkázať, že je v poriadku, tak to ešte urobíme. Hello.
Thank you for dealing with that obnoxious man.
He was nothing like his brother. Let us remember to mourn for Menander.
That we can do.
Our neighbor Agatha lost her husband in the attack. Poor Agatha and her son Sinon. That boy's taking
Let's talk about this
something strange about her.
All those questions.
Dobre, budeme sa k tomuto vracať po 10. krát. No a tu sú.
Look, heroes, it's the king.
It's me.
What could he be doing here?
Oh no, please no. Help us. Is she...
Ježišmaria, to... Čo nespôsobí kráľov príchod, akože?
Elpis is fine. With all the chaos, she's been too busy to send...
Oh, praise Zeus.
We've been so worried.
Before I set sail, I'll leave instructions.
No. Aj to nebolo skoro. Decka, robíte tu bordel? Toto kam vedie. Moment. Jo, tu je toho je. No nič. Myslím si, že toto by stačilo pre dnešok. Jo. Rise of the Argonauts, myslím, že tá hra je super docela dlhá, takže myslím, že tých diel bude až. A myslím, že sériu Dishonored zatiaľ preruším, lebo to ma až tak nebavilo. Možno, že keď to bude s niečím prelínať, tak ma to chytí zase, ne? Uvidím. Však uvidíte, čo bude vychádzať, čo ne. Ale pre dnešok majte sa dobre, like, zvonček, odber a čus.